Yo, what's up, guys? Joker bringing you another video for the 3.23 Affliction League. So, with Magic Finding being the biggest thing this league, and you needing anywhere from 40 to 60 div to actually get an effective Magic Find character up and running that's able to still clear the content, I figured I'd go ahead and throw together a super short, super easy currency making strategy that you can use to grind up the currency for your Magic Find character. So I am on my pretty much reworked Deadeye. This was my Lightning Strike of Arcing Deadeye, right? I swapped over to a Pathfinder, and I'm the oh so common Caustic Arrow Poison Pathfinder, right? And we are going to be farming 40 maps of T7 Cemetery with Polished Harbinger Sextant and with Harbinger on the map device, right? This is going to be the Harby Sextant, map device, and Scarab. All in all, it's about 20C per map, so it's not even that deep of an investment. And the reason why we're going to be doing this is because fracturing shards are 14 div each. I'm sorry, not fracturing shards. Fracturing orbs are 14 to 14 and a half div each. It's a ridiculous amount of currency, right? I went ahead and I did the math. If you drop a fracturing shard, you get 155C back. Altogether, this only cost us about 700C, right? So we only need in 40 maps, we only need to drop like 5 fracturing shards and we break even. Anything that we drop over that is pure profit, on top of the fact that we have things like exalts that are 13C each, right? And then we have orbs of annulment, which are another 11C each. And even ancient orbs, I think, are at like 8 or 9C each. Yeah, they're at 9 or 10C each. So they're worth a decent chunk of currency. So let's get this started. Real quick, I want to throw up a montage. Well, it's going to be playing while I'm explaining all this, but it's going to be showing like explosions, motivation of why you want to get a Magic Find character up and running, because you're gonna see some of the explosions. It feels good, dude. So yeah, let's jump into these maps. Okay, so we are effectively 12 maps deep. This is the Sextant to start our 16th, right? Because we have 36 scarabs left. We bought 48 total. So we've done 12 maps. In those 12 maps, we have made back 4.4 div already. And I went ahead and I took out almost everything, right? I wanted to go ahead and underball this as much as I could to kind of go ahead and just show the generic profit in this. So I took off most of the rusted scarabs. I took off the cemetery maps that I'm over sustaining. I took off obviously the sextants that I'm storing in there because I'm not selling those. I took off the individual div cards that are not going to potentially sell, and then I took off a bunch of other junk, right? So theoretically, this is much higher because there is a lot of stuff that I am and will sell in this tab. But as of right now, 12 maps deep, we are 4.4 divs. So we're already zero point 0.8 div profit. Okay, we are effectively 20 maps in at this point, and we are at 5.8 div. So we have already made 500C. We pretty much almost doubled our initial investment halfway through. Okay, I don't know if it's fair to count that map. Let's see. So that would be 40. That would be fit. Yeah, that you know what? It's fine. All right, and we just finished our 40th map. So, notable drops, we got 7 fracturing shards and a divine orb. Apart from that, we got 24 ancient orbs and 20 annuls. So not bad, not bad. We also got a Voidborn key, and one of our Scarab explosions gave us a winged Harpy. So let's go ahead and grab the POE stack and see what it looks like. So we have 18 div, it says. So at the very, very least, if you don't consider any of the other loot, the fracturing shards themselves paid for this map almost double, right? Because it was a 3.6 divs for these 40 maps. So these 5.2 divs is already a profit of 1.6 div, right? But take into consideration we dropped a raw divine orb as well, right? So that's already putting us almost 3 div in profit in the 40 maps. You can say I got lucky, you can say I got unlucky, but at the very least, just with the divine orb and the fracturing shards, we broke even. Not even broke even, we doubled our investment essentially. And that's not even taking into consideration we fully sustained on maps, so perfectly fine there. And I was skipping a harvest at the end because I just don't like harvest, so I wasn't really doing it. So this could be another couple of div higher if I was actually doing harvest every time that it appeared. So do this. I don't know why it's so underrated. If we go ahead and we take a look at the compass for adding a mysterious harbinger is 12C. That's 3C a map. So the scarab is about 2C, and then the map device is about 6, right? So on average, it's roughly like the 15 to 20 C a map. And if we go ahead and take our 18 div, which breaks down to what, 37, let's go here, 3799 divided by 40, we made a profit of 94 chaos a map. That's insane. That's almost half a div. And I was just alking these maps. I was not doing anything special. They weren't even chiseled. I was alking Scarab map device. That's it. So if you're poor this league, I really don't know how, but I'm going to move that from this video into a slightly higher investment strategy. That way you can kind of like keep snowballing of, okay, I showed you how to go from 4 div to 20 plus div. Now I'm going to show you how to go from 20 plus div to, I don't know, 50 div, somewhere around there maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future videos. And until next time, take care.